All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAHSH'S, Gakadash, that belongs to the apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers I pushing this truth and sincerity. And apparently, as the title says, it says, woman tears up woke ads on subway train. Now, what I thought woke ads, I'm thinking they just the same usual BS people talking about being woke and stuff. I was wrong. Instead, it was, I mean, I had to show the clip on this, but it was basically a woman tearing down some disgusting stuff that was actually righteous. That was the Lord who put the spirit on her to do it. And this video alone shows the disgustingness of this place that is basically Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Rome, every empire into one. And these people fail to understand it. But a lot of people, but you got people that do understand it, aside from us, aside from the ones that's actually sincerely teaching the truth. You do have people that do understand this place is really messed up. And from this video and the comment board that's even going into how disgusting this place is says a lot. That this place, that the Lord's actually flipping things back, starting to flip things back around. So I'm gonna play actually the entire clip really, because all of it's actually relevant.
Yeah. I don't know, for kids to be looking at this, is that okay? No, it's not. It's wrong. This is propaganda. Yeah. This is normalizing. Yeah. The next generation. Yeah. I don't know why no one sees this. No. This is disgusting. The TV told them not to get upset. Let's put this up here. Nicely done, babe. Nicely done. The body and conquer. That's the Chinese one. They're trying to divide and conquer us. The government is against us, and you guys don't see it. You guys think that you take a vaccine and it's going to go away? It's never going to go away. So we the people say we don't want this anymore. Thank you. Watch and learn. That's what bravery looks like. Saying no to propaganda. This is propaganda. Say no to all this. Propaganda. It's not about equality, guys. It's going to make sure that have a film pass than a vaccine pass. Yeah. Because guess what? Most of the people in the ICU are overweight. But we don't want a fat shame. No, we don't want a fat shame.
Take a look at some of these. Every single.
So as he's saying that this is basically a propaganda, but everything's in this society has been a propaganda since day one. Now, apparently the name of the website is called OkCupid. And this is some of the... I never even bothered to look it up because I refuse to look that mess up. Because, number one, the word says OkCupid. When you look back into Rome or is it Greek, either one, when they had Cupid, that, even going into a little bit of history of him, he was a downright freak who was literally running around in some type of, I forgot what they called it, but it was something that kind of represented a diaper, but he was mostly naked. And he would use a bow and arrow to shoot people, specifically men, in the butt with an arrow. Literally. And all the sickness, the sick, disgusting things that was going on in Rome, angry. That it was a whole lot. This is Esau just a downright freak, and all he did was just bring what happened there and bring it into this society, but made it worse. So all sorts of freak stuff is going on, and for that to be a website, and then what you see on the posters, that shows that this is just reincarnation. So this is Isaiah 29:6. It says, "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work Sorry, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? So Esau has always been twisting things upside down, and sooner or later, a lot of people gonna start catching on to it. Like, you're gonna have more than just BLM riots or the virus riots. You're gonna have civil riots, not just against the government, but against each other of the people. Because if you don't stand by this government, I mean, the ways of this society, people don't like you for it. And when people start realizing that the way of living in this society is wrong, or that has betrayed them, well, they're gonna start the people that do support this place is gonna start turning against them. So you're gonna have a riot of civilians against each other. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil." And I wanted to see this scripture for the next part that's going to pop in, but just to get to it momentarily, that this is what people do. This is what our people do. This is what people in this society does in general. Because everybody's so goddamn opinionated, they don't know what's exactly wrong or right. So whatever's right to them can be wrong to us. And we're the ones that gets hated for it the most. And anything anyone that goes against the society in their ways is also being persecuted for it. So actually, as I mentioned, I'm going to go further into this clip.
Pansexual they're appealing to. I don't know what bubblegum has to do with this. Then non-binary people as well. And here's one more. I think we have one more. Yeah, this one's a little... Every single vaxxer. And, you know, someone actually ripped this one down from a New York subway because they were so offended by it.
After seeing a September 9th school board meeting in Texas on pornography in the schools, I decided to check the titles at my child's school, Fairfax High School. The books were available, and we checked them out. Both of these books include pedophilia, sex between men and boys. Both books describe different acts. One book describes a 4th grade boy performing oral sex on an adult male. The other book has detailed illustrations of a man having sex with a boy. The illustrations include fellatio, sex toys, masturbation, and violent nudity. Pedophilia here. From the author, Maya Kobabe. Quote, "I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth. I am going to give you the blowjob of your life, and then I want you inside me." End quote. From the author, Jonathan Edison. "What if I told you I touched another guy's dick? What if I told you I sucked it? I was 10 years old, but it's true. I sucked Doug Goebel's dick, the real estate guy, and he sucked mine too." This is not an oversight at Fairfax High School. There are children in the audience. Do not interrupt my time. My time is restored and my time is in. These books are in stock and available in the libraries of Robinson, for high school, Langley, and Annandale High School. Pornography is offensive to all people. It is offensive to common decency. It is the reason why the MPAA...
You see, she had a whole crowd actually back her up for all this disgusting shit. And it's funny because, again, I'm going to read Isaiah 5:20. "Woe to them that call evil good, good evil." She's calling something, she's basically condemning this evil thing. and she's good for it. But they, as you can see, they're condemning her, and this is allowed in the schools, school libraries, and then have the nerve to say, "Oh, there's children here," huh? I would have thought after she would have brought out the names of the books and explained what they were. I thought right then and there they would actually cut her off, but they actually proceed to let her say all these things. Interesting, very interesting. But you see this is the picture of this place. This is the real deal of what this place really is, the reincarnation of every wicked society, or sorry, every wicked kingdom into one. And this is what you get. This is exactly what you get. So this is Isaiah 47 and 2. It says, take the millstone, grind meal, uncover thy locks, and make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord says he's basically telling us to uncover the nakedness of this place. Leave this woman bare naked. This woman called Babylon bare naked, no clothes, and this is what you discovered all the secret parts. That is just a raunchy, used up woman that was called delicate and tender, but no more. Now she's just all used up, broken, with nothing left to offer. Because that's basically what this is leading down to. This place has nothing else left to offer, especially when all of its people follow after this ways of this disgusting place. All these other countries are just making use of this whore, and this is exactly what you get. But that's all I have on that. So, this is a little edifying. And with that, shalom.